This is Jeff Bezos' house right here. It's a massive mansion, and that's just one of his many houses. So big, in fact, so expensive. This is the most expensive house in the history of LA. At over $150 million, he bought it for. A heck of a nice yard. I mean, so much yard, in fact, he probably has to have multiple teams of yard people to actually deal with that. He also ended up buying a bunch of other mega mansions like that. And you can see right there, Jeff Bezos cheersing a little bit to his big mega mansions. This one in New York, another big house. This one more of an apartment style. He actually ended up combining multiple houses together. So massive properties. This one right here is more of a resort type house that he actually built in the middle of a plot of land out in the middle of nowhere. This one I actually think is pretty dang cool. The other ones, probably a little bit too big for my taste, a little bit too hard to manage. Then this one as well, on the lake. So basically, Jeff, he's stocking up on house after house after house, while at the same time, he talks about things like having less of an environmental impact. Well, what the heck do you mean? If you're not willing to actually live by what you're preaching, okay, well, you don't necessarily have to. That's not a law that's in place, but then you shouldn't be trying to tell other people what to do. Anyway, I digress. Those are his houses. They're pretty dang nice. He has a heck of a lot of them. It seems like a lot of work, too, to manage all of that. 23 million, 5 million, 10 million, 80 million. He even has a penthouse in New York. Over and over again, he just keeps buying up these massive houses. There's another one he has more and more, and house. And these are only the public ones that we know about. He probably has significantly more that we don't know about, so much so to the point he can't even fully use one of the houses he has, and he has like 100 of them. Why? That just seems like way too much trouble. I mean, if you really want 100 houses, it's not against the law to do so, but what are you going to use it for? And I'm exaggerating, it's not really 100, but he does have a heck of a lot. And so one interesting thing though, you compare that to Elon Musk. Elon Musk has in the past owned bigger houses, he's had multiple houses, but now he decided, you know what? Forget all of that. I'm gonna go to the simple life and just have a house like this. Check it out. It's pretty dang cool. This is called Boxable. I've been watching some videos on it because I think it's interesting. I mean, maybe one day I would want to have one of these. I don't know though. I mean, it's small, but it's also nice. It's kind of a weird combination there. But you can see they got the bed, they got the TV, the couch, the kitchen, the sink, and there's also a bathroom in there. You can actually see, you unfold it. So they send it to you. It has hinges. And supposedly they're also trying to work on a button you can press that automatically unfolds it. I don't know if they're able to do that, but it is cool. It's built of strong materials. You can set it up just about anywhere. It costs only around $50,000. Elon Musk has done renovations on his house, on his Boxable, to make it worth probably around $70,000, or we can just say $69,000 for fun. And what I believe Elon did in terms of renovations is he most likely updated the countertops, because the countertops are made of a inexpensive material. He probably put granite countertops or something like that, maybe a nicer refrigerator. I mean, he can do anything he wants with it. He also will most likely probably stack another one on top, because this is graded to be able to stack one, maybe even two on top at some point in the future, have a ladder or something. It's actually nice. I mean, especially if you're looking at affordable housing and you want something like this, I don't know. I mean, I would definitely be open to living in a place like this. It wouldn't be bad at all. I could see myself doing that. $250 a month, $49,500 for the whole thing. But hopefully you appreciate the video. Why not go give it a press and just see what happens? I'm Wallace. This is Final Stand, and I will see you in the next video.